Hello, this is the TradeSite US Stocks and Futures preview for Thursday the 28th and Friday the 29th of October 2021. Yeah, you heard that right. Since Friday is the 29th, Saturday is the 30th, and Sunday is Halloween the 31st. Monday becomes November 1st. So Friday is month-end statement prints for October, as the market once again is near highs for the end of the month statements. Isn't that remarkable? Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market futures forum. We had that 9-bar startup phase complete 2 days ago, and we were down a little bit, but nothing spectacular yet. Like I said, you can't expect Friday. Friday is going to be a dud because it's a Friday, but also because it's statement printing end of month. So don't expect to get anything out of that. I don't know if anything will happen Thursday, but it's been a little late. As we head into the last 2 months of the year, a couple things coming up, just so you're aware. Obviously, we have a lot of earnings going on right now and whatnot. But we also have the time change here in the U.S. Not this weekend, but the one after. And then, of course, we have basically 3 full weeks of trading. And then we have the Thanksgiving week, my favorite week of the year, where basically the markets are closed Thursday. They reopen for a half-day Friday under rule. The market can't be closed more than 3 days in a row, but nobody shows up for that one. And most people are on their way out the door Wednesday early to get to Thanksgiving, wherever they're going. So it's really a 2-day week at best, and just a nice, relaxing break after what's been a generally crazy year for at least myself personally. So just to get a little break would be nice. So anyways, let's go through the major indices. Crude oil down $1.42. Gold up $3.30. Still middling range at best. The S&P was down 23. Sold off late in the day. Really wasn't anywhere until near the close. The Nasdaq 100 up 38, almost 39 points. So 2 kind of topping tails in a row at highs here. SOX down 32. The thing about today that was interesting is the Nasdaq was actually up like 175 points at one point. At that moment, the advanced decline ratio in the Nasdaq was negative 1,200. So here you go. You got the SOX down 32, or almost 33. You got the biotechs down 81.48, right? You got the Russell down 43. Yes, keep in mind we did sell off a little bit late in the day, as you'll see. But the reality is that we were up in the market quite a bit on the Nasdaq side, and the advanced decline ratio was horrible for that. So here's the TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, gapped up and went higher. That's actually good for lower interest rates, which is good to see. Advanced decline ratio on the Nasdaq, like I said, negative 1720. So very negative advanced decline ratio today, even though the Nasdaq still squeezed out plus 30. We'll show why in a minute. Advanced decline ratio on the New York, negative 1412. The trend closes at 1.72. Puts us up really high and puts that 10-day moving average at 1.06. So that's really nothing. NASDAQ volume, again, heavy with all the earnings stuff, 6.1 billion shares. So remember, two big volume days that were sell-off days in terms of closing near the lows. VIX up a point to 1698. The Apple was down 47 cents. That's basically a blip. Amazon up 16.42. Facebook, it was higher actually. Facebook down $3.59. Nothing great there looking on Facebook right now. Google up 138.18. There's a big break out there, but of course this is earnings for Google here after the bell today. Goldman Sachs down $6.62. So fading off, trying to make the highs and couldn't. It's a nice pattern, but not so positive out there in the markets right now. We've got 12 bars up on a seeker sell signal, almost to the 13th candle on Netflix, but it was down today $5.60, so we did not get the 13. Tesla up 19.43, because why not? Zoom down $5.89, which is taking it. Look at that inverted formation there, not pretty. Bitcoin's back under 60,000. I did want to take a quick second. Let's go to the Google 5-minute chart. You can see the run today in Google, but then let's do this and go to the 24-hour chart, and not much after market earnings. So I wouldn't say there's really anything super exciting there. All right, so in terms of economic data for what's left of the week here in the U.S. at least, on Thursday we've got the first look, and this is a big one, first look at gross domestic product (GDP) for the third quarter. Expectations are interesting to say the least. Looking at a 2.8% moderate growth there, so we'll see what happens. The initial and continuing jobless claims numbers looking for 290,000 there. Pending home sales at 10 a.m. Natty gas at 10:30. And you got some stuff like unemployment out of Japan and whatnot. And then we get to Friday, we've got the core PC price index here in the U.S., employment cost index, personal income and spending. That's all at 8:30 on Friday. Chicago PMI at 9:45, and University of Michigan sentiment at 10. So that's what's left for the week. We'll see what that gives us, and then we'll look ahead for another, like I said, 3 solid weeks of trading, and then the holiday of Thanksgiving. Then another 3 solid weeks, and then we get into Christmas time. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Thursday and Friday.